There we go. Okay. $84. What's the next horde? Right. So yeah, we're doing. Yeah. Right. That's what I was doing last time. Ramp. I think you can get some air off this, but you can't. Ooh. It's the best of jumping. It just damages the initial block. That's a lot of grenades in there. Can't shoot her through. Sure, that was her screech to. I see the high. Laptop is on. Yes, it is. Woo! A random Trevor joins the game. Oh, he's not in the voice.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pardon me. Good.
I sent you an invite to the party.
Yeah.
We were just having a brief discussion on whether or not we should play this evening, because it seems like most people cannot do it again. But, what are we gonna do?
Who can't be here?
Esper and Harmeet. It's whatever.
I thought Esper was gonna show up for a bit.
Yeah, and then she says she's not sure that she can because she's not feeling very well, which is understandable. Not feeling. One of those things. What's Wayne doing? Did you talk to him?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the excitement kind of dies down after a while once you've done all of the things in a game, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of why we're excited to start a fresh one with all kinds of more challenging settings, I guess, is the theme of that one. But we have a Horde Night to do on day 84 here.
Oh, maybe we'll have to quit earlier than, like, on the server that is.
Yeah, maybe. Sidewinder said he'll be here in a little bit.
All he wanted to do was just make it this big concrete pit.
No, he's trying to build. He's trying to build a garage there, but it's just that's as far as we got.
Okay, so I was gonna say at the moment it's boring.
Oh yeah, absolutely it is. But he was going ham on it for a while there, and then we all had to log off. And it would say he has an idea apparently. Okay, Wayne's on his way. There we go. We got the cool people anyway. Who needs those other guys? I'm kidding, of course, you know. A game does not need a lot of people to be fun.
No.
Just a few awesome ones. We got that covered.
Hey, here.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope Esper's tummy gets feeling better. That will dictate when she manages to get on. And Harmeet to his parents says, "Hey, wait, how's it going?"
Saw Harmeet, yeah.
Yeah, Harmeet's his parents just stopped by, so he's like, "Oh, yeah, you probably have to wait until they go." It is what it is. They get here when they get here. Got Trevor and Wayne. That's all we need. Evil Seawolf. Hi. That's a fun name. Evil Seawolf. There's wolves in the sea? Is a sea wolf a thing?
Sure, there's sea lions and...
But a sea wolf, that sounds truly frightening.
I was working on some costumes, so...
Uh-huh. Oh. What's this all for? What do you, costumes for the show that you were writing for?
For Champions.
Oh.
There's a dev-run costume contest on Friday.
Uh-huh.
It's, School's Out. Whatever the hell that means.
That's the theme.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you just dress everybody like Alice Cooper, I guess? I don't know. What would you do with that?
I'm going with a, kind of a, for my female tune there, I'm doing kind of a hippie beach look. I have no idea otherwise.
It's my own server. Evil Sea Wolf. It's for me and my friends. Well, costume making is one of those things that I have zero talent for, so I'm glad that somebody else is doing it.
In Champions, it's basically the main draw of the game now.
Oh, you can pretty much make whatever the hell you want in that game. What? I've even made a robot that was nothing but a hologram.
Oh wow! How'd you do that?
You can do it with a combination. There's actually two methods you can use. One is if you can remove your arms and legs and replace and there's an interaction between one of the auras and glass that makes glass vanish,
Right.
and puts in place puts a 0-1, like a binary code stream.
Yeah.
So you can do that trick, which is a really good trick because you can not everything has to be glass. You can mix and match, so you can have pieces that are just floating in the hologram.
Right.
And the easy method is to stack two auras, the stealth aura and plus another aura on top of the stealth aura. Like they have a hologram skin.
Yep.
And put those two together, and you get a see-through hologram.
Right.
But that applies to everything. It doesn't matter what's on your.
That's a good idea, though. It's a good way to do that.
Hey.
Hey, Sidewinder, what's up, man?
Yeah, same old. What's up?
Not a lot. Just watching Trevor do some jumps, and Wayne's telling me about how he built a very inventive costume. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
People have been trying to break that game's costume system for years now.
Well, it sounds like it's got some unique challenges to it. That's for sure.
Well, when they first started it, there wasn't a lot of costumes, right? So everybody was trying to figure out ways to clip parts together and make new stuff, and that culture kind of stuck around.
Right.
So, although you hardly have to do it now because there's so many costume pieces that holy crap, the garage is gone.
Yeah, Hermite started building a new one, as you see, but didn't really finish it up. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So, Seawolf, no, this one isn't public or open to the public, but I'll tell you what, if you want to join the Discord, hang around for a bit and get to know people, we can get to know you. When we start a fresh one, you can come jump on with us. What do you think about that for a compromise?
Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, somebody asked if they could join the server.
Ah, cool.
Ooh.
We definitely got plenty of everything.
Well, I mean, not to join this one, because this one's wrapping up. It's not open to just
Yeah.
anybody. So I thought, what we could do is get them to jump on our next one, because I share some mutual groups with them. So, I have seen their name and invite them to ours, and that would be awesome.
How much more days till this one's done, pretty much?
We actually may finish after today.
You think so?
We've been discussing it, because we're going to start the fresh one with new settings and slightly more challenging things in it, and and we're getting pretty close. And we're getting pretty close to actually making it good to start playing it. So, a little bit of a gap in between wouldn't be terrible, but it won't be huge. And this one's kind of like, what are we really playing for other than the next horde? And
everything we can get.
Yeah. We're very powerful, and that's the thing. And then the other one, I've sent party invites out. And then the other one that we're going to be doing, it's going to take us more time. It's slightly grindier, but it has a more satisfying feel to how you progress. If that makes sense.
I get it.
Yeah. No, plus it's quite a bit different in a lot of ways, but it doesn't feel so different that it's not 7 Days to Die anymore. So I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
grab that bag.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hey, Esper.
Hello.
How's your tummy?
Oh,
Oh, I know we were just talking about how you weren't feeling the greatest.
yeah. Ooh, is this still good?
Hey, kind of the same thing happened to me today too.
Yeah.
Mid walk, I had to stop. 'Cause I don't know if it was just the heat and the humidity or what the heck was going on, but
Yep.
I
We'll have one.
I quit just eating earlier, but I was mostly because I was just hungry.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I found that I don't really notice I'm hungry until I'm like doubling back in pain nowadays. But oh god, something I ate today. I don't know. That steak tasted weird, so that's probably what did it.
It didn't taste good,
Um,
even. I mean, that's even worse. If something's gonna make you feel
No, it
ill, it might as
tasted
well be
off.
delicious.
It tasted off for me.
Oh, I'm
So I'm
sorry.
gonna take this. I have some Zofran from the hospital.
If something's gonna make me feel like crap, I prefer that it at least be delicious.
Right.
Hmm.
Ugh, I hate that med. Now oh gosh, that made me feel sick. Kitty kitty, you wanna play? Yeah, everything's been crazy.
I just to make it more fun, just walk around planting random landmines around the base.
Absolutely,
Oh,
you might
yeah.
as well. I mean, let's go let's go out in a blaze of glory here. This will be our final horde night.
It is? I
Yeah.
thought we were waiting until
No.
day one.
105? No,
Oh.
no. It's, you know what? We're gonna call this our final horde night, and go out in a blaze of glory tonight. And then,
Alright.
because Harmeet and I will get that other server up and running in no time, and it'll be different. It'll be unique. It has more challenges. It's a bit more satisfying in its progression, things like that. So
Wow.
I think you guys will enjoy it. I hope you do anyway, right? If you hate it, do let us know and we make changes.
These last days are gonna be just nights of death for everybody.
The heck
Yeah.
did I just run over? Oh,
Gonna die.
Um,
I'm gonna stay until the server dies. I
Um,
will last.
Absolutely. And you know, I ain't turning it off until you guys are done tonight. So
I won't be on too late. I gotta work tomorrow again.
understood.
I'll
But we do
start
have a horde
walking,
night
but-
coming, and that's, we're on for that.
What's using like any of that? Oh, that's weird. Darkness Falls thing or anything?
Yes, Undead Legacy.
Oh, that one.
But we're making some alterations to it so it isn't as frickin' grindy as he made it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one they were talking about. Like that's good, but super grindy.
Right, but we're going to try and make it a little less grindy, but still. When Harmeet explained it to me, it sounded terrible. When I read some reviews online, some people like, oh, the grind, this, that, the grind. I'm like, that sounds bad. But then I tried it. It's not that bad. It just makes it so things happen a little bit slower, so you have to put a bit more time and effort into progressing. But progressing feels more satisfying in it. Like in this, by our second or third horde night, we had guns and bullets, and it, we haven't really been challenged by much.
Yeah, true. Meanwhile, in the server I've been playing on, ooh, horde nights aren't challenging, except the amount of ammo you need to make.
Right, but I mean, this other one is still going to be
But
like
it took a
we'll establish
long
ourselves.
time.
We'll establish ourselves. It just won't be, Superman strength by the second or third horde night. It goes a little bit slower. It progresses a little bit slower, and if anything, that's a good thing because we made this one beginner friendly. But now we're not a bunch of beginners anymore. Some of us never were. Wait, but it's
Well,
been
he needed a
fun.
refresher.
Sure, and it's been fun. Like I've enjoyed playing on this. It's I think the people make it great. Playing with you guys is what makes this awesome. But I think if we get a little bit of challenge for ourselves, it's still going to be awesome.
Never mind a bit of challenge.
Yeah.
I was about to play RimWorld, and I was like, oh yeah, it's 7
Yeah.
Days to Die night.
Did you get the new DLC?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My religion is they have the god of blood and the spirit of meat. A bunch of cannibals,
Okay.
but they don't go around murdering people.
Uh-huh.
so they only unless you attack them, right?
Right.
Because they'll eat any. They don't take prisoners.
Ooh.
um, their sacred animals are a mega sloth and a chinchilla.
Awesome. Awesome.
Just assigned randomly. I was like, that's kind of funny. I don't know why we have. Where the hell is she?
My group is a group of technologists
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love some of the religions you can pick in there.
who worship a giant walking robot that travels around the galaxy.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, no, I bought it recently. I haven't played it yet because I hadn't played actually either DLC. I bought both of them. So when
Their current goal is to turn everybody into cyborgs.
that's a good
You're a
goal.
transhuman type.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
they get mad if they don't have cybernetic implants.
Where the hell is that screamer?
But at current, there's a conflict in my group because a group of kind of post-Islamic worshippers
Right.
have moved in, and it's got the colony split in half
Yep.
because they really do not share the same worldview at all.
Oh, that's fun.
Being as you want to turn into cyborgs, yeah.
Yeah, and they're not into that in the slightest. And I got one guy who's an animal worshiper, and he's
Still-
not happy at all.
What a bunch of party poopers, though. Party poopers all around.
Everybody in my cult, my religion so
Oh,
far.
thanks, Seawolf.
Sorry,
Your cult?
everyone in
Yeah.
my colony is the same religion at the moment.
Oh,
They're
that makes it
loyalists.
easy to get along, right?
Yeah, and then there's the loyalist, the religion because you can increase like what your religion is like. Like you can be like a pacifist religion or something, or you can go right up to supremacy where you basically take over people and force your religion on them, right?
Party invite,
Yeah.
Esper. Yep, yeah, that sounds really fun.
And one of the loyalists, which means they want to convert you, but
Yeah.
they're not conquering everybody to convert them.
One of these days, I've got to buy that game for Esper and watch her play it. Because Esper, you'd love that game. Like you really
Which
would.
one?
Rimworld.
Rimworld.
Probably.
Rimworld. It's just.
Oh,
It's
I'm
amazing.
sad we won't see this giant monstrosity finished.
Nope. Unless Harmeet jumps on right away and finishes it for whatever reason.
The stuff they changed for the better. That
Yeah. Mhm.
that game is getting really good now.
I mean, I like mods. Do you mod at all?
Yes,
Yeah.
the
Lord-
1.3 broke a bunch of mods. That
It
are-
did, yeah. And
time
that's
to
why
get
I'm
fixed.
holding off for the time being. Because some of my more important mods are going to get fixed. But you're right. Like, I'm going to have to sacrifice some of them if I want to play it, obviously.
I didn't have to sacrifice that much. Like right now, embrasures are broken, but that's okay. Just don't use them. But
Prepare carefully is not working.
Oh, see, that's one of my favorites.
oh yeah, prepare care. Yeah. Although
just-
I usually used it to cheat.
I would just like.
We're talking
to-
about Rimworld.
I'd use it to just set up a theme to my people who are in the colony. Was all.
See, I get annoyed when my colony's dirty,
Mhm.
and sometimes getting enough people to clean the place is a real pain in the butt.
Yeah, right?
So I usually, when I start a new colony, I'll give them a cleaning robot.
Well, like, the way it is now, it's like sometimes you can choose, 3 colonists out of 5 or whatever. And they'll give me 5 choices, and not a single one of them can do medicine. I'm like, God damn it, this is where prepare carefully is essential.
I just set, you can change it when you go to the scenario now and set it up to 10.
Right,
You
but
can start with up to 10 colonists.
I know.
and just
I loaded one up.
randomize.
I shit you not. I loaded one up, and then I hit randomize a few times. But the problem was, it took me forever to find somebody that could doctor. I mean, talk about RNG hating me that day.
My current game, halfway through through my colony, both my doctors caught the plague and died.
Oh,
no.
oh, good game. Game over.
Nope, that colony survived. In
Oh,
fact,
that's
The
impressive.
new doctor that I managed to train up is
He's doing
he's
all right.
now he's actually doing cybernetic surgeries now.
Oh, that's great. That's
Wow.
awesome. Okay, well, that's cool
Yeah.
that you managed to turn that scenario into a win, because usually that's game over right there if you got no doctor.
Yeah.
Or the worst, the absolute worst, no cook. If
Yeah.
you have no cook,
my
you're done.
last- My
Yeah.
last colony was Jeffrey Dahmer, Ed Geins,
Oh,
Ted
God.
Bundy,
You had yourself a theme, all right.
Sam.
Damn.
I threw Hannibal Lecter in there for the heck of it.
Yeah.
For the hell of it, let's put Lecter.
The last one I did, I
and,
named all the
the
characters
lady
after
who
followers. So
Who's the lady that Charlize Theron played in Monster?
Oh, I don't remember her name.
Eileen something?
Eileen
Warnos.
Warnos, yeah.
Warner?
Yeah.
Warner?
Yeah, Warnos. It was Warnos or something like
yeah,
that, yeah.
the one that convinced the guy who had his autism or something to put up all to rob a bank, and then his head
Yeah, sure.
exploded.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a fucking crazy person.
Yeah, she was a female
Yeah,
serial
Seawolf,
killer.
that's fine. Yes, right.
Or wait, maybe that's not the same. No, wait.
No, she was a lesbian and she hated men. She
Oh,
acted
that
as a
one.
prostitute and
I
would
was
lure men
thinking of
into
the
a
one-
building and then murder them.
I was
Has
thinking of the
Kushina Ricci, right?
one that like what? Kitty?
But I had like 5 male serial killers and 5 female serial killers, and it was kind of fun. And they were all, of course, had the psychopath trait, which prepare carefully let you do.
Yeah,
Oh, so how did that go?
it's great.
They all
'Cause-
got along.
they just psychopath is a good thing in that one.
Actually, the current game, you don't even have to do that. You can actually set that as their ideology.
Yeah, I know. That's why the whole ideology thing really entices me. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you could just make them not give a fuck by default.
You want you
Wow.
want slave trading cannibals?
Yeah.
You could just make
Yeah.
them slave trading cannibals.
Right? That's what I'm so pumped about the new one. I am. I'm excited. I'll do what I did
really?
last time and name all the characters after Twitch followers. That was fun because then people really get invested in it.
My current colony is they have no problem with slavery because they all want to be robots anyways.
True.
But occasionally slaves will revolt or try to run away on you.
Yes, they do tend to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had a firefight in my own stock room because all my slaves decided to grab guns that I'd failed to put in my armory.
Oh.
Why would you put your guns in your
Oh.
armory?
Oh.
But then a dude, one of my only dude in power armor, kicked in the stock room door with a breaching axe and
yep.
put down the rebellion.
Oh. Well, awesome that you had that as an option. That could have gone a lot worse. That's fantastic. Yeah, that game has just got so much to it, so much depth. It's amazing the scenarios you can create with it. The very first time I ever looked at it, I thought, what a horrible looking game. Who the hell can play this? What crazy, crappy graphics. And then somebody explained to me some of the things you could do, and I thought, oh, that sounds fun. So then I loaded it up, and the first time I played it, I died within 20 minutes. And I thought, well, fuck. All right, I'm going to try that again. And then I died within 10 minutes. I was like, well, shit. Okay, that's it. I'm determined to do better now. And then I learned it and got the nuances to it down. And all of a sudden, I'm like, this is the most addictive game I think I've ever played.
It's very easy to lose a lot of hours playing it.
Yeah.
What happened with me was I was watching Northern Lion play it, and
Yep.
he had a prisoner that escaped his prisoner room, grabbed a hand grenade out of his stockpile, and threw the hand grenade into his cooler and blew up his cooler.
Oh,
His cooler.
oh
And I
no.
was like,
Light all his meat.
yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm sold. This
Yeah.
is exactly what I want to play.
Well, it was Dan who sold me on this game. Actually, it was Dan's fault I started playing RimWorld. So go figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he explained some of the scenarios of what you could do, and I was like, okay. Because, like, he's the one who comes up with all the best ideas. Like, when I had prisoners there, and I was like, well, I don't want to recruit this prisoner because he sucks. I don't want to kill this prisoner because, that would lower the morale of my people. And so Dan's like, well, why don't you just cut off his arms and his legs and take his eyes and send him back to his colony? And I'm like, yeah, because then he won't be a threat later. Because that's my worry about letting him go, is I didn't want him to come back and attack me later. So yeah, we took his arms, we took his legs, we put him on wooden legs, took his eyes, sent him back to his colony, and we get the buff for releasing him. It's like,
As long as he was healthy.
what a truly evil game that is. And I loved every second of it.
I think with my current one, we get a buff every time we can make prisoners fight to the death.
Oh, that's epic.
My personal favorite was stuffing prisoners in the cryosleep caskets,
Hmm.
and then whenever the slaver came to tell, selling them all.
Hmm.
You never had to feed them.
You can do so much in the game. It's basically you make up the story as you're going through it, and
Yeah.
the game just throws random encounters at you constantly.
Well, you can. They're not necessarily random. Like, it depends on your storyteller. If you're playing Randy Random, then it is random.
Well, I'm playing Classic Cassandra right now.
Classic Cassandra's
Um,
great. I like Classic Cassandra. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
I do too.
I've even
I
played
know-
quite a few with Phoebe because I wanted to do something different.
I have done her a few times. As the same thing, I kind of like her.
Depends on what you want to do in your playthrough, what you want to accomplish, you know? I mean, I don't like Randy Random at all, but I do like that you can download other storytellers because it was like, okay, so you got a storyteller that is classic, which means that the difficulty gets harder the further you go. That one makes the most sense. Phoebe Chillax is like kind of like easy mode, a little bit. She still will throw things at you if you raise the difficulty of her storytelling because the difficulty level is a separate setting from the storyteller. But
Yeah.
it's predetermined what they'll do. So there's a lot fewer negative effects with Phoebe. And then Randy Random is literally just exactly that. Completely random.
Yeah, you can get killed
Yeah.
pretty fast when you
Yeah.
just suddenly get attacked by a bunch of robots right off the bat.
Yeah. So I like that there's other storytellers you can download because there's some of them that are just like maintain a certain level of difficulty throughout. And those can be fun too. Sometimes it's nice to know you can get ahead of the curve of difficulty.
Yeah, until the Scythers start showing up.
I mean, but that's the, yeah.
They have a new unit now.
They do.
It's a self-walking mortar.
Oh no.
It sucks.
No, that sounds terrible. That sounds really hard to deal. How do you deal with that?
Generally, what I've been doing is the guy with the power armor.
Mhm.
I slapped a jetpack on him, and he jumps in and gets under its gun and starts beating it to death.
Mhm.
While everybody else uses the charge guns to shoot up its buddies.
Well, this is lovely if you have power armor and jetpacks. Not everybody has that.
If you don't have that, you're in trouble.
But yeah, well, that's the thing. Is normally by the time those dudes show up, Scythers in general, I don't have power armor yet.
Yeah. I think I had to buy my first suit.
I usually buy it.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm going to keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah,
Because that new unit sounds horrible.
I had
Yeah.
some like getting like the 20 or 30 soldiers attacking you at once, and they set up a whole bunch of mortars in a camp somewhere on you.
Wow.
That one-
They've also reduced the accuracy of artillery.
Mhm.
So,
Well, that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing all at the same time, isn't it?
yeah, hiding underneath a mountain with a whole pile of artillery sticking out of every hole is not going to work anymore.
The scrap
Well,
area is boring.
shit. Scrap area?
Is it just because they can't stick out the holes because they're bad shots anymore, or what?
Yeah, you won't. It'll take you a lot more rounds to hit your targets than it used to.
Like, what scrap area are you talking about, Esper?
Completing. Yeah, there's like no settlements anywhere on this map other than in the safe zone. It's small.
No settlements anywhere on the map other than the safe zone?
Other than the forest
Oh, yeah.
and
Right.
like the slightly burnt area. And maybe a little bit in the desert, but
Well,
yeah.
the new map should be a lot more diverse as well. So
Sweet.
I have faith in Harmeet to make it awesome. I'm trying to help him as best as I can, but I think he's mostly doing it on his own.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm available, but he knows what he's doing. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this, this, and this. I'm like, okay, is there anything I can do to help? He's like, no, not really. Okay, I'll just be here to be moral support. 2 thumbs up.
Right?
Which is cool because I'm used to setting up everything all the time. But I feel bad, I want to help. But if he doesn't need it, I don't mind just cheering him on. It's a whole different thing having somebody else be able to set up a server. Whew.
Right?
We're gonna have to walk around again on foot.
Yeah, right.
For a long time too. Like I said, advancing in that one is slower. And I'm not completely sure. We might have got a bicycle early. Yeah, we might do bicycles early.
Bicycles are fine.
Yeah, they're decent.
They're not overpowered or anything like that.
No.
And
No. And they still use your stamina, but you can get places a little quicker.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we may start people off with a bicycle at the very least. Which could be good.
I don't know about starting off with a bicycle, but
Maybe though. Since it's going to be a lot more looting based. That doesn't sound like the worst idea though, is to start people with bicycles.
Mm-hmm. I
That'd
mean,
be-
it's easy enough. Well, I guess, do you have to actually get the schematic for any of the bicycle parts, or is it just all learned?
I don't know exactly the system for learning things on that one. I didn't get to play very much of it. It's slightly different though in how you learn recipes.
Okay.
But it's also, I think, more specialized and less random. And
Okay.
kind of control what you learn, which makes more sense. I think. Don't quote me. I don't want to be held to anything I say. So, because again, I don't know it as well. I'm excited about it though, trying out something new.
I'm having a blast on the other server. The house is almost done.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been doing really well on that one.
ah,
I
Oh,
do
I
check
had-
it out.
Yeah, I had to destroy your bed. You're gonna have to put a new one down because you never came and moved your bed. And I was like, I want to upgrade this.
Oh yeah, no. I said I'd come on and move it. And then you were like, "Nah, it's okay. You don't really need to right away." I'm like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah, and then I destroyed it.
okay. No worries. I'll just make a new one. It's not the end of the
I
world."
was just thinking, just make a new one. And actually,
Yeah.
put it in the bedroom that I was like, hey, Six, this is your bedroom.
Right. I just actually gotta get on there one of these days.
I have to convince Huzzy to let me use some of the 1/2 pieces that don't come with default into the game.
Oh.
So, like, on like the houses where they have the roofs that kind of hang over the edge a
Yes.
little bit.
Yes, I know the ones.
Yeah, that's a 1/2 piece, right?
Hmm.
It's not in the game.
No, it's not.
Like,
Not by default.
it's-
No.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, Huzzy, I have something called OCD. And the fact that some of my ledges on my house are gone because that's how they came that way, I kind of want them. I also want the 1/2 corner pieces. Por
Hmm.
favor.
Well,
because
they're not
I
hard to
can't-
implement, so hopefully you'll get what you want.
Yeah, like I'm like, can I use the creative menu or can we just implement this shit?
Use the
Like I
creative
just
menu.
I
You
love
don't want
this
to go down that
cobblestone.
path.
Yeah.
That,
No, I
that-
said, I'm like, can we add these blocks in? Because, like, I can't finish my house and it upsets me.
creative
Realize
menu
I'm like,
ruins the game
why
pretty
is
fast.
everything cobblestone? I was like, oh yeah, because I like the look and we don't really care. Though actually, I don't know. The house is pretty much similar size to this. So many resources. Yeah, it gets annoying when pieces don't intersect when you want them to, and it's like,
I completely understand.
I'm trying to
Completely.
do that old world European kind of style for the outside of the house.
And you want it to look nice because
And I want the
aesthetics matter
framing and
sometimes.
everything.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
in the
well,
apocalypse, if you
great.
don't have aesthetics, you have chaos.
Yeah, especially inside my heart and head.
We don't have much left in the apocalypse. Give me my aesthetics.
Right.
I
He hasn't
understand.
even answered me.
Oh, really? How long ago did you send it?
Last night.
Hmm.
1:48 a.m.
Yeah, maybe it just hasn't been on yet. Or maybe he's one of those people that you'll show up and it'll just be done.
Oh, I showed up this morning and I didn't check, but yeah.
I know I do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna work on homework until we get to Horde Night.
Okay. I know I do stuff like that all the time, though. Somebody be like, "Could you put this in the game?" And then I'll just do it, and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I did it. I thought I told you,
Right?
but I forgot."
Am I
How's this
making this
piece
more
just hanging in
difficult
the
for
air
myself?
here?
I don't know. I don't
You know
know.
what? This is learning HTML, so I'm gonna try and.
That's
do it.
Esper did that.
I did what?
There's a
Yes.
piece, just a rock, just hanging in the air.
Yep. It's on my
Okay,
screen
I
if
have
you
no
want to see
idea.
it.
Don't show again. I need. So I'm looking HTML.
Oh, you don't have your stream on. Okay.
HTML open. No, I'm not feeling too good right now, so there might be points where I go and get up to go to the bathroom and whatnot. Plus, I gotta do
Okay.
homework.
Well, on my stream, I have your thing in view. This is the base, and there is the thing hanging randomly in there.
I'll get
Is it-
on your stream. Give me a moment.
Yeah. Just in case you had a plan for it or something.
Teaching myself HTML for my class. And it's for the pre-work assignments.
Pardon me.
You
So-
guys play Stellaris?
I have played Stellaris, yes.
I've played
you think of
a
it?
lot of Stellaris. Stellaris, I love Stellaris.
Good
It can
game.
be very time consuming.
I have Stellaris. I've never actually played it.
It's quite good.
Well, I was thinking of looking for a group of people who played it to maybe try a game.
I've only ever played it single player. I have no idea what it's like multiplayer.
Nope.
It's very fun multiplayer.
Never tried that one multiplayer either.
Let's try it. Do you guys mind downloading it real quick, and then I'll get a server up?
Well,
Well,
not
not,
tonight.
working on
not tonight.
our-
We're doing this.
Yeah.
No, not tonight. No, I mean, like at least install it while you guys are sleeping or something.
It's still installed. I never uninstalled it.
I don't have any money to spend on video games right now.
Sorry.
With,
It's
with, all, with all the expansions on that one, it gets a little expensive.
Yeah.
Paradox is terrible for expansions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They love their money.
Alright, I got you on
That was the wrong button.
my screen.
Oh, it's up there. There it is.
My
Just,
playtime's a lot more limited due to
Look at that.
work now, but
See that?
I'll keep it in
Yeah.
mind, Seawolf.
We'll take care of it.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was there for a reason or not.
Nah, that was a mess up on my end.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, hey Wayne, guess what?
What's that?
I went to the ER. They did a CT of my stomach because I was in a lot of pain. Turns out just IBS stress. But the most important thing is I found out that I have sclerosis. Yay! in my sacroiliac joints.
Esprit, you're falling apart for too young.
Yeah.
Not
I was like,
sclerosis.
hardening / arthritis of joints. I think it is, right, Lane?
Yeah, I think that's I am not super familiar with that one.
Wait, I thought you had MS. Wait, who had MS?
I have hemochromatosis.
The
Oh.
MS was Shaggy.
We suspected we at one point they suspected it was MS, but they determined it was hemochromatosis.
Oh shit! I thought it was MS. I remember
thought so.
somebody had it.
For a while, I thought it was too, because the hemo's symptoms were coming on so rapidly. But but no, I lucked out and didn't have MS. I just got something else shitty.
Something more manageable, though.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound as like they didn't diagnose me with MS or anything. They said that basically for now it's sacroiliitis as far as they can tell, and I'm like, okay. And they're like, yeah, we'll just watch that and get treatment. And I'm like, yeah, can you guys
Nothing to it.
put more cortisone in my joints or something?
Unfortunately, in my case, I'm waiting for the genetic test to come back so that I can actually get treatment.
Oh no, that takes forever.
Yeah, it already has, and I do not know when it's going to show up. And I'm not getting my MRI until Halloween, so.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well,
that takes forever. I got it.
The MRI is kind of pointless, anyways. It's just going to show that there's iron in my brain, but which I already know. But
you're like, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. But I mostly just want the genetic test so I can start getting my treatment.
Yeah, it took me it took about a month for them to get the genetic test back for my Gettleman syndrome. It just happened to be the day right before I was moving into college was when I was diagnosed with it. And I was just like, son of a bitch. But yeah, it took like a month-ish. I think maybe 6 weeks. It took a while.
Yeah, it's been about that long for me now. So.
Well, I mean, and that's with them actually like kind of knowing sort of what to look for. Can you imagine if they're like, we have to go through all the things because we have no idea?
Well, this one's pretty simple because was doing for a hemo test, and they know what gene that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and exactly.
In my case, I suspect I have both copies, so it should be on both chromosomes.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the time people don't get reactions like I do to hemochromatosis. I'm a rare case.
Right. Yeah, I'm just hoping it's not. There's just the fear that it could, that could be an initial sign of scleroderma. Because sclerosis can eventually be an indicator of that, and it runs in my family. And I'm at the age in which I would develop it.
Well, hemo is one of those things that you either hardly get any effect out of it at all, beyond the fact that you'll start getting your skin starts to stain, or you're absolutely get your ass kicked, like in my case. That seems to be the choices.
See, this is how we know we need a new, fresh, challenging server. We're literally sitting here with an entire day to go before Horde Night, and we have nothing to do.
Yeah, I'm just going around killing zombies.
I know, right? But, yeah.
The nights definitely should be a little tougher than this.
Right? So, this is how we know we need a better challenge, and that's why we're aiming for one. We're just sitting here shooting the shit, which is great. This is great, but I'm watching Trevor just kind of wander around the building, waiting for some
I was,
zombies to come. And at least in this other one, there are a lot more zombies.
Right, now stuck. Oh, don't fall down there.
Yeah, there will be more
Not
zombies.
gonna lie though, I'm gonna kind of miss just messing around sometimes.
Of course. And the easy settings can be entertaining at times. Sure, they can.
But just wait till you can get to do that in the hard one.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
mean,
there.
we kind of just sort of mess around over on the other server now a little bit.
Yeah.
People are trying different base ideas, and
Once you get to the resources, once you have the resources, then it's all about just
once you got
trying
the
new
auto
things.
miners going, it's like, all right,
Auto miners.
think-
What an idea that is. Yeah.
I just got one,
Yeah.
and it works great, and I love it.
What an idea that is.
It saves you so much time, but they do
Yep.
take forever.
Yeah.
You have to have like three augers in order to get the mining down to like 30 minutes for a stack,
Still, though, you can do other things while it's happening, and that's brilliant.
right? Yeah, I was like, I need all the iron for steel, and then once so Evil gave me an auto miner. Thank you again. And so I was like, okay, how does this work? I got a bunch of augers, threw them in there, and I was like, at that point, I was pretty much done with my steel though, because Echo had given me a bunch of steel, and I was like, all right, this house is ready. I was like, let's just see how this goes. Set it for like 31 minutes, full stack, 1,000 iron, and it doesn't come out individually. You have to wait that whole time, but then when it comes out, you get 1,000 whatever you were doing.
Oh, neat.
So before I go do anything, like I log in, I grab what was already made, and then I put in a full tray of like one of each of the most important resources for making like bullets or anything else, and then I go off my merry way, do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
Genius. Now, if only we can get those 1/2 blocks. Just open up the fan page.
I literally don't even know what to take with my skill points. That's the other point that I'm at now. It's like, Skull Crusher. Don't even know.
Well,
So
that
take.
wasn't very satisfying at all.
I think I'll just do this one. Yeah. What wasn't very satisfying? What, did you kill something and it was too easy?
I shot a dog with a flaming arrow. His head just exploded.
Yeah. Yeah, we're OP. It's official.
I could light him on fire.
You'll never know. Well, find another one. Maybe it'll work that time.
You should be able to light them on fire. I light zombies on fire all the time.
I don't know, though. A headshot like that sounds like it would be satisfying.
Yeah,
Oh, I love doing headshots.
Yeah.
maybe there's some zombies in this house over here.
I thought this Motel 8.
I
Isn't
am.
that a parody? Was it Motel 6 is a thing, right?
Yes, I believe so. They also have the Bates Motel, which is like,
Yeah,
obviously.
I saw that, but this one was Motel 8 is the one. Oh, it's warm.
My back. But yeah, that explains. I thought that was going on, and I told my physiatrist, I was like, you say it's a disc, but it's kind of like in this area, and I've got symptoms of sacroiliitis. And he's like, well, we're looking at this scan from like a while back, and now I'm just sitting here going, okay, cortisone shots did help, but you didn't exactly. You only put it on one side, and it wasn't exactly in my sacroiliac joint. It was in my spine. So now I'm just like, I sent a message to him, waiting for him to get back to me, and I'm just like, so yeah, let's get treatment for this thing now. Fortunately, gabapentin still works. So I got some today. Finally, they messed with my prescription enough. So I'll be getting some more back relief soon, which is good because
Yay.
it hurts
Hmm.
so bad. I gotta put cream on it today. Yeah, nothing like your joints trying to fuse with your hip joints trying to fuse with your the end of your spine.
You're something. Something's connected to the red thing, and the
Something,
red thing's connected to my wristwatch.
Mm. Yay! I made it so the links open in different tabs. Let's do this.
Classic
Hi,
Dr. Nick.
HTML. My videos.
Nick Riviera.
Yep, you remember that one? It's
Of
something.
course.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, it's like one of the classic episodes.
Good,
Mhm.
good. I'm glad it didn't go over everyone's head.
Hi, everybody.
I just always that was one of my all-time favorites though when he was singing his little song during surgery. He's like,
Yeah.
"And the red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
See, I don't think you should be wearing a wristwatch when you're probably performing surgery.
That's part of the joke. Yeah.
That's Dr.
No.
Nick Riviera for you.
Yeah, that's right.
I think my favorite joke was when he looked at his phone. He went, "Oh, it's the mortician. I hate that guy."
Or that same episode during that when he's like, or meet my old friend, Mr. McCraig, with a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg.
I love that one.
Oh, he's a truly horrific doctor.
Display YouTube video on
Well, I hit something there.
Mm-hmm. It's always this first one right here. It can't be avoided. This first one right there is always, it just never rides off of it smoothly. You don't get much air off this jump though. It's very not satisfying. Oh, Hermit signed on.
Yeah, I said that my favorite is Dr. Hibbert.
Oh, see, that was you who said that. How did I miss that?
I didn't even hear it.
No, well, I did, but I didn't realize it was him.
Oh, hey,
Just laugh.
babe. I'm just kidding.
Dr. Hibbert was pretty funny as well.
Iframe, that's what it is.
Leading Gums Murph's for your brother, apparently.
Oh, man.
Why is anti-cheat not available or enabled?
Because we want you to cheat. You know, since this will be our last Horde night.
Manage.
Is that how long do you think it'll be before we can load up the other server and play on it?
I learned some shit last night that made me really angry.
Oh,
Oh,
do tell us.
Fucking the dude. Fuck, I just can't put it
did
into
you
words.
muff?
He's mad. It's,
Okay, man. Like, he's just like such a wants to like make looting like the entire core game mechanic, and it's
Yeah.
really starting to irritate me. I learned last night or realized last night that you can't craft the best quality shit. You have to find it, and there's no reason for that. And that was not a thing until some patch in the last 60 patches that he decided to do that. It fucking pisses me off because, like my brother was saying, he's like, I don't know if the mod's that good, and I was just like, well, I mean, there's this and that and this and that. I mean, you just fix this shit. He's like, yeah, but that's my point. You have to fix all this shit to make it good.
yeah,
And I'm like, that's a very valid point, and like Ty has that same opinion.
I do.
But it's kind of one of those things. It's like the UI is fantastic, the assets are fantastic, the bones are fantastic, but this like freaking creator keeps doing stupid ass shit with the damn mod. It's so annoying.
Yep.
Just keeps gating everything behind RNG, and it's like, buddy, like, can you fuck off with that? Like,
Because nobody likes RNGesus. No, nobody.
no.
Yeah, no, I've never heard a gamer once ever say, "Man, I love RNG and I love it as the core game mechanic." Never. Nobody
Yeah,
says that. shit.
never. I think you should have to loot to find. Oh, fuck you, man. Like,
Yeah, no, and then if they want to make it slower to build the best shit, great. I'm good with that. I don't mind having to wait a while to do it, but it shouldn't never be a thing.
yeah, and it was not like that.
Yeah.
You know, when I was advertising the mod, it was not like that. The version
Yeah.
I had installed last,
Yeah.
absolutely wasn't that way. And now I'm like, you know, catching up on what's happened to it in the years, in the 6-7 months, and I'm like,
So we may want to
Are you-
discuss other options then, and that's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep working on it to make it good and better because
As you
I
can.
want to be able to play it and enjoy it.
Yep. Okay.
Um,
And like
but
I
yeah,
was telling them, you're spearheading this. I'm here being as supportive as I can, but it's if you need help, I'll do what I can.
who knows how to do XML XPath modding?
I can do it. It's just really time consuming.
I think Fuzzy might know it.
It's
Maybe.
super simple shit. I just
Yeah.
have to learn the goddamn code that the game comes with.
It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
And I realize that's your Achilles heel is you don't have a ton of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can make that one just a little bit less grindy in terms of looting and reliance on RNG, it sounds like it'd be the perfect mod for everybody here to enjoy.
Yeah.
But if we hate it, and we don't want to do that one, there are other mod options.
Yep.
Our only goal, the only promise I make to this group of people is that we will get a new server going, and it will be more challenging than this one. And that's enough for me. As like I was saying, here we are, full day, before a horde night, just sitting around doing nothing, because there's nothing to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're a little too OP at this point. Or Wayne wants to see, hey, is this fire arrow set the dog on fire? And he one-shots it.
Yeah.
Well, you can change server settings, and it doesn't like you can just go in and increase difficulty on the server XML.
Mm-hmm.
So zombies can start slapping us around like rag dolls.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun to try.
Put them on always run, always feral, all that crap.
Yeah, but that's making it more difficult arbitrarily.
Well, if we're so OP,
Mhm.
it's a good way to be like put you in your place.
Right? Super zombies now.
Yeah. Because I don't think that's arbitrary to say like increase the difficulty of the game. Because it's like you beat Ninja Gaiden on easy, you're gonna go back and play the entire game on normal, and then warrior and master ninja mode until you've hit your wall, right?
Somebody's played some Ninja Gaiden.
Oh god, Ninja Gaiden.
It's a hard game.
I know, it's one of the hardest.
I was going to
You're
be like,
talking Nintendo. I'm not even good enough for the Nintendo version, man.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking Nintendo, man.
No, I'm not good enough for that. I play the Xbox version,
Oh.
so
And I heard that one's hard too.
it is. It's really cheese hard.
Oh, is it Castlevania hard?
Castlevania, Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and
nice.
Goblins.
So, yeah, I was going to say Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, those are some pretty tough games right there.
Yeah,
Contra?
Ninja Gaiden.
Contra
With
wasn't
the
that
original-
bad.
But with the 3 original lives without doing the 30-man code, the Konami code.
I played Ghouls and Ghosts from back when it was in the arcade. And
Up,
I've never
yep.
got,
Up,
I
up,
have
down,
never
down,
gotten
left, right,
past-
left, right, ABBA. Everybody knows that one. Come on.
But I've never gotten past the second level.
No?
In 30 years, I have not gotten past the second level.
Wow, man. Yep, well, some games are just like that. They're just ridiculous, aren't they?
All right.
But yeah, after this, we'll take a break. We'll get something going, something working. There will be something. Then we'll announce it, and we'll get everybody together and set a time and crush the new challenge.
Wait.
So I mean, we've been playing, and we're on day 7, about to do our first horde night. And I feel like it is literally the first 7 days that are tough to survive.
Yep.
And then you start kind of finding things, and things start falling into place.
Okay.
And we're like I'm like level 15, and my buddy's level 16, right? So like I think like the leveling pace is pretty good, and only getting 1 skill point per level
Yep.
is good. The time it takes to level up is pretty good. Maybe we can make it a little bit longer, if anything, but then it becomes really difficult.
Yeah, I don't want too grindy, but we do want more challenging. Yeah.
So I think that it's in a good place to start. A decent place to start. I want to obviously play test more to see where the other changes and the other walls are.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that whole crafting tier thing is news to me, and it like boiled my blood for a good 5 minutes.
Right, until you can figure out a way to alter it.
Yeah, and I guess at this point I'm distributing like a custom game pack, which is technically against the TOS, but screw that.
Screw those guys.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
It's easier to delete lines of code in his stuff than try to like make my code edit his code.
You're not distributing anything you're making any money off of, so
No, it's personal use and it's only server side, so
exactly.
Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't actually break the TOS if he really comes down to it.
did you ever find out how much RAM the server comes with?
BRB.
I think that answered your question.
yeah.
Sorry, Hermit, I won't do it unless any less than 100 skill points per level. And it just takes you 10 times as much XP to level.
Well, actually, it was pretty damn close to that on the original XP curve.
Oh, Jesus.
We modified the curve and brought it down to something in between vanilla and what this guy has. And also, it's necessary to have the server on 150% XP gain multiplier to be sensible. So. Because, yeah, we had like 30-something, 34, 35 zombies kills in the group, and we're like level 2, and we're like, hang on, something's not right.
So we
It's
want to
too
know
low.
how much RAM the server has.
Yeah. It's easiest just to submit a ticket, otherwise you have to try and like dig through their interface to figure it out.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing is submitting a ticket.
Yeah. I bet you if you go to like the upgrade screen, it'll tell you like how much the next tier of upgrade costs, and that like by process of elimination you figure out how much RAM you have.
Oh. I guess I could do that too, but I'm sending them a ticket.
Yeah, screw that. It should be clear. They need to know.
Sent a message. They're usually really good at getting back pretty fast, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already been notified that they've received it, so that it's like that was really fast.
Hit for balls, aim. Good God, where am I? There it is. Okay. Oh, the interface is very different than what I've been playing with
Yeah,
for the
I
last
know.
5 or 6 hours, and I was like, wait, where are my skill points total? Where?
like the first time you jumped on, you're like, God damn vanilla every 2 seconds.
No, it was like when I jumped on Darkness Falls. I was like, how do I look at this screen? How does this work? What are the trees? You'd have to learn it for every mod.
Thank you. I'm just trying to find.
If I could steal this dude's UI and his assets, I probably would.
Yeah, but he probably has them all, and you can't just yoink them.
Yeah. Because, yeah, his assets are fantastic. I love that part. If you haven't even seen any of them yet. Yeah, he's got really good assets.
Do tell me.
It's got huge tracts of land.
Assets.
I mean, the one thing I'm really excited about is the gas-guzzling helicopter that seats 6.
That
What?
sounds
Yes.
awesome.
Yes. Sounds amazing.
That does.
Okay, yeah, I
He's
want
Can
one
you
of
shoot
those.
out of it?
He's got sci-fi powered doors.
Oh no, that's a good question. Can you shoot out of that helicopter?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
Like, you know, like a Vietnam
no.
style on the side?
Can't, but
Oh.
one of his biggest supporters, his moderators, and a personal friend of his is like, hey, if you allow me to shoot out of the turret on the Humvee, I will give you literally $1,000.
Oh, shit.
That
Then
So,
he
sounds
was
great.
like, sure, why not?
Yeah, so he's like, I'm working on it, kind of thing, but has to make time to maintain and QC his mod, right?
That's great, though.
Yeah.
That'd be so sweet if they managed
So-
to
It
accomplish
would.
that.
The buddy's literally like, everything is there, you just gotta make it work, and he's like, yeah, I'll figure it out.
For $1,000, you better.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt.
it's a standing offer. So
That's great.
yeah, I mean, currently you can't shoot out of him, but
But there's
it's
still a
something
six
which-
a 6-seater helicopter. That sounds excellent.
yeah, stuff like that sounds fun, man. Like that sounds like next level shit.
Well, that's why I look around the room and it occurs to me there's 6 of us. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like I don't know. The mid game in that game I find to be like lots to do.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. We need things to do. That's basically one of the main goals of the game is to add a few more things to do, make it slightly more challenging,
Yeah. Seriously, like even just
without
gathering
making it too
material-
much of a grind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just gathering materials. Like, and that was actually one of the other things that annoyed me. But I was kind of like, yeah, it's okay. But like, because to make concrete, it's like 2 extra steps. Well, not really, but anyways, like you have to use. There's like, fuck. It's like you can make like the base concrete. You can't make reinforced concrete. Just like on its own, as far as I can tell, you have to like make an extra material to upgrade existing concrete.
Okay.
So I'll get there and I'll let you know exactly how it works. But I just saw in the recipes that it's not just concrete mix. There's like a concrete mix and like a reinforced concrete mix, which is kind of like, all right, cool,
Mhm.
something to do.
Yep. I don't mind the small amount of extra steps just to make things a little bit more challenging, as we say. But yeah, you don't want to make it tedious either.
The main thing is not to make it RNG reliant.
That is, yeah. No. But for some reason, this person actually thinks that should be the main focus of the game.
Yeah, he's just like, it's an apocalypse. You should have to find everything.
No.
No.
I mean-
Okay, what annoys me is that like back in the day, obviously viewpoints can change. Back in the day, he would he was justifying why you need to like sacrifice an item for schematics. And he's like, you have the thing and you have to learn the thing, right? And I'm like, great, but then when you remove the best stuff out of the ability to craft, then what's your logic now? Are you seriously gonna try and tell me that finding a rusted out shotgun is going to have higher quality than one I can craft? Like, if that's the kind of logic you're employing, like it falls apart, right?
It does, yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't have to learn things fast, but if you do eventually learn how to make things on your own, you should be able to get to the top tier. That's why, like, even in the vanilla game, I have a mod that allows us to craft tier 6, because by default you can't.
Yeah.
You can only
Which
go to
is something they
5.
took out. That's weird.
You can only go to tier 5. You want tier 6, you have to find it. That's their whole their whole thing.
Bless my heart. I kept old versions of the game, so I might be able to figure out the difference a lot faster.
Hey, that is wonderful. Having code to
just-
compare it to is perfect.
Yeah, because on the server computer, I actually cleaned it up because it's only a 500 gig drive, and I freed up like 150
Mhm.
by just like emptying my recycle bin.
Dude, seriously? That's a lot of shit in your
lot of
recycle bin.
mods.
A lot
Yeah,
of mods,
well,
okay.
Arc was in there at one point.
Oh yeah, say no
uh,
more. That's enough
Stuff
right
like
there.
that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like several
Skyrim.
copies.
Skyrim did it to me.
Several copies of this mod have been downloaded and trashed because they were corrupt or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. What am I doing with this?
I think Skyrim was my arch nemesis as far as having hard drive space. It's the reason I switched to a 2 terabyte hard drive for a while. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right?
No,
I've been
not
playing Luigi's Mansion.
It's a hard game.
Is it? I was annoyed. I was stuck in the beginning for a long time.
Yeah, you kind of have to use walkthroughs.
Nope.
You? No?
I did not.
Not
Well,
yet.
I'm in the beginning, right? It's tutorial. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay.
But
I didn't realize you meant that far into the beginning, but okay.
well, Luigi's Mansion 3, so it's probably a little bit more baby than the first two.
You think so?
I don't. I would think so, because like usually the first versions of the games are the harder ones, and then they gain critical mass, and they're like, oh yeah, so we have to make this easy enough for our lowest common denominator to be successful, right?
Is that the pattern for trios like that?
I think so. That's been my observation, at least.
It really depends, though. Like some games would be like, "This game's too easy," so they go the other direction, ramp it up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, Metal Gear comes to mind.
Yeah. But then like you have to look at like, hey, MGS 1, 2, okay, yeah, alright, 3, okay. And then you get to 4 and they're like, oh no, you don't have to play the game, just watch the movie. And then
Oh god, yeah.
5 was a lot of movie and a lot of grind.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Right. Okay. I guess that one kind of went all over the map, but it did get a little bit harder for the first little bit
Yeah.
because people were like, it's too easy. You're like, okay, fine.
People tell me that MGS 1 is the hardest for them because they like don't know how to do stuff.
Yeah. Well,
There's not a
there
lot of
are
tutorials.
certain games when people say, "Oh, this game's just too easy." I'll be like, "Oh, really? Can I watch you play it on stream? Show me how easy it is." They don't wanna.
I have a friend that like made me ashamed at how I played MGS. Like he was
Oh.
not like he didn't say anything, but like just watching him play, you're like, why do I even try? He's one of these guys who like plays games a lot, gets really good, and 'cause if he likes it,
Yeah.
he plays the shit out of it and gets really good.
Right.
And then you're kind of like, well, is there even a point to my existence?
Right. As far as that game goes, anyway. Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
you're just too good.
Yeah. That's why, like, I stream Football Manager and I stream every second that I play. Like, a lot of these guys, they have bad runs on camera and then they play some games away from the stream. They come back like, oh, we went on a 6-game winning streak while we were away. I'm like, yeah, I bet you did. Too bad none of us got to see that. But then they
Yeah.
talk about how good they are at the game. Motherfuckers. That's why I stream every minute. You never miss anything that I'm doing, and I'm cleaning up on that. But I mean, it helps to be testers for how many years, knowing the game inside and out. But that's why I started doing it, right? Because I'm like, I want to show other people how to do it. Here's
You're a
how
nice
you
guy.
do it. Well, like, am I being a nice guy, or am I really just trying to save myself some fucking time? Because it's easier to do it all in one stream than it is to answer 30 emails.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm going to go with the being a nice guy thing because it sounds better. But really, it was one of those things where I thought, if I do it once, I can just paste the link into those emails that people ask questions in. And, hey, here, watch this.
More traction.
But you see, and we have a forum on Facebook where I literally answer all of these questions. And we still have dozens, even, sometimes more people that come on and say, oh, like, here's an example. Why does the AI pay less money for players than I do? Why do I have to pay $80 million and this AI team over here only had to pay $40 million for the same player? And this comes up over and over. And I keep answering it, but people still keep asking the question. Like, why do they just not read the answer? Do they just want to hear themselves complain? I've determined they do.
Yes.
But the answer, I typed out the answer and I told them exactly how to do it so that wouldn't be an issue anymore. Still, I get 2 or 3 posts like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, people fucking don't use search functions and they don't just read the line before. That kind of thing. Like, there's no point. Like, you can't win with, like,
Yeah.
normal people.
They don't even have to use the search function. Like, I go onto each individual one and I directly quote the person asking the question and I type out the answer for them. And then I still see them bitching about it days later. It's like, did you read any of the answers? Arg.
Holy shit.
That's my rant for now.
They just popped a hole in our wall.
Who did?
Some zombies.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how long they've been beating on this, but they just broke the concrete.
Oh.
And they're walking
sucks.
around inside.
Oh. Aren't they cute? Go to second side. Something fun. It's gonna be Horde Night soon. Yellow fry guy on a motorcycle.
They really changed the collapsing system from previous versions.
Oh God, yeah. Why? What collapsed for you?
I've been trying to tear down this house, and there's basically very little holding it up, and it's
Yeah. POIs are oddly invincible.
Hmm.
Oh, it's just this spot right here. It's just a tiny hole.
used to be in the old days. There, you'd take down one wall, the entire structure would come down. But
Yep, that's true. Oh, over there. Do you mean this hole here? This it? Tell me they're
He
getting
fixed
in,
it.
walking around, but they're not getting in, walking around through that little hole. You had me worried. There was actually a large hole in the.
Oh no! Oh, that was you. Sorry. You're talking to him.
Oh,
Yeah, no. It just said that they actually punched a hole in the wall. Like, how do they succeed in doing even that?
oh, I don't know, because we weren't paying close enough attention while they were working on it, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I'm doing homework, so.
and I'm trying to destroy a house.
We're basically indestructible. This doesn't matter. So Wayne, the solution is timed charges. You were here the other day, weren't you? Hermit was going to blow up the old garage, but it didn't go down as quickly as we had
No.
hoped.
Yeah, it didn't work out like we thought.
So what we should do is get like a dozen timed charges and plant those in key locations, and that should take it all down in one fell swoop.
It doesn't. I've actually. Okay, well maybe it does now. Maybe that could have changed. But one of the times I was playing one of the fucking mods or whatever, but we chopped out the entire like the same layer across the entire POI, and it just floated there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like an entire house. We're just trying to demolish it and get rid of it, and we took a chainsaw to it and walked around the basement. Did not do anything. It just like floated. And I was like, "What the hell?"
I think that's been improved, but yeah, I've seen videos about that, and some of the horde bases people made were actually just floating structures because of that.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, there's the other bug about yeah. Like floating pillars, right?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
But I think that's been fixed.
Yeah, as far as I understand, they fixed that with rage mode.
Exactly. No matter what kind of design you come up with, they will eventually nerf it. It's one way or another.
I don't know. Not a whole lot seems to be holding this house up.
No, but it's not a whole lot. It's not nothing.
It's like 3 blocks.
But you have me very curious. It's the house over by the horde base?
There we go. Now I got some good collapsing happening.
Oh, this,
No,
yeah,
no.
it's the house by the horde base. Okay,
Yeah.
see this. I got to see this. Let's see if we can make this bastard fall down.
It's getting close now.
Come on, Harvey, come join us. Let's try to make this base fall.
Where the fuck are you?
Over by the horde base.
Ooh,
Boop, boop, boop. Just kind of deciding if I fly a helicopter or if I fly.
No. It's really close by.
Oh
What?
yeah, the pit.
What is holding this up is the real question.
It might be like just some iron pipes, like cosmetic looking things. Some of the furniture inside.
Could be
like,
this
it all
chair.
adds up.
It's impossible to know what it could be.
Alright, so. Yeah, these door frames are holding it up.
Should I back up in case you're about to get rid of them? Yeah, I should. Could be that. Oh, there. Oh, yeah! A bunch more things fell.
I think it's the stairs now.
And the
Yeah.
spikes. This
You
fridge
all
is
know.
holding some stuff up.
How structurally important stairs are to a building.
At the moment, exceptionally.
This place
God
is
damn.
a lot
That thing
more
should be falling down by now.
You would think so. You would think so, yeah. Let's destroy more of it!
Just walking around inside.
Destruction!
What you guys doing?
Trying to destroy
Okay.
a house.
Oh,
I think
there
it
we
fell
go.
off the roof.
Oh,
There it
Is it
goes.
coming down?
It kind of exploded a little bit, not completely. Though.
oh yeah, it's coming down.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Still not complete.
Something held it up over there, though. There goes more of it.
No, there's more of it. It's just this house doesn't want to fall down.
Yeah, look, there's a zombie chilling in there.
Here we go. Is it? Oh no, it's supporting itself with all this shit.
Oh, there is a zombie just chilling in there.
No, yeah. Oh shit.
But for the fat zombie, everybody.
It is falling down pretty steadily.
It is. It's
There
not,
we go.
not terrible, but now it's really coming down. That one wall over there, though, seems like it doesn't want to fall. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
I had to take so much out of that place.
You did, but that was very satisfying. I mean, I'm glad we came over to
Who's
check it out
buried?
and help.
Is that zombie still in there?
No, not anymore.
No.
We just killed him. Yeah, no, Wayne shot him. Wow.
All right, let's leave this mess here for the next guy to clean up.
Yeah, that's right.
I agree.
This isn't our problem.
Let's go.
And that's what I did the night before Horde Night.
Let's get the hell out of here.
This house got looted a lot of times, I gotta tell you. It did. Although there's still a basement to loot,
Yeah, there's still a basement there.
so it's not completely
And
fixed.
And a garage.
And garage. Well, yeah, there's also the garage. Oh, and there's like ground area from the garage to the house as well.
As one does.
Right? I mean, I know that my garage leads directly to my house, underground.
Through an underground tunnel.
Yeah, through the tunnel. Doesn't
mean,
yours? I thought
Can't
everyone's did.
survive. I don't have a garage.
Neither do I.
I have a garage.
I live on the top floor of a coach home.
That's
There's no
garage.
underground here.
I have an embarrassingly large garage. Well, for the size of house I have.
The garage is larger than the house.
You know what you mean? You know what you do then? You take half the garage and make it a room and rent it out.
No, you build an apartment above the garage. That's where all the money is now.
Mm,
Above garage apartments. Man, those things are money makers.
Yeah.
You turn it into an epic gaming room.
There you go.
mhm.
I mean, that's if you have enough money.
My garage is just the right size for a single car, but it's quite old. It's about, I think that garage is about 40 years old.
That's too old.
I have a tandem garage that can house 3 cars, and it is underneath my master. Like, it's an attached, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really work to put a suite on top, unfortunately. But
That is
Well, the
unfortunate.
just right about that.
Yeah.
The original house that was built in the 30s burned down on this site,
Oh,
and my place was built about 15 years ago, but the garage was untouched because it was detached.
nice.
So I've got a garage from the 30s.
I'm not sure if that's a better thing or not.
It's pretty common in this town.
But is it built well? That's the real what matters.
Yeah, well enough for a garage. It doesn't fall over, doesn't sway in the wind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the things.
Yeah.
I know that's
When it
my
rains-
litmus test for a garage is does it sway in the wind? Does it fall
Yeah.
over? No, okay, then it's good.
When it rains, you stay dry inside of it. So yeah.
Does it have electricity?
Oh yeah.
Does it
Well,
have?
actually, I've got a 240 line in there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, the previous owner was a welder, so he had a 240 line installed.
Is
I
it
have the
insulated?
ability-
Oh yeah, yeah.
7,
Yep.
8.
I could have-
I have. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
I considered getting an electric car just because I can put a fast charger in there.
Electric cars are quite nice. Go ahead, Harmy. You
I
have the ability to
one,
do
it's
something.
So good. I love it.
I
love
think
my
I have the
car.
ability to, like, I have a line in there.
Yep.
Damn it, Trevor. I have a line in there for that, but I don't have the headroom on my panel, which is making me sad.
Have you thought of getting a smaller head?
That is a good question.
That's the problem I've got. That's the problem I've got in the house. Is the panel is just enough for the house,
Right.
and but the garage has got lots of room, which really kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could. I see how that could be. What did Trevor do when you said "damn it, Trevor"?
Oh, he just went and picked up a block behind just to mess with me because like I'm counting out.
Troll level expert.
Right?
Do 10.
He might be surprisingly quiet tonight, but he's with it.
Tired.
Yeah, that's
You know,
well.
work.
Yeah, you've been tired every night since your job came back. And that's understandable.
He has.
That's understandable.
It's just
It
yeah,
is.
it's just doing math all day.
Yep.
Starts to drain your brain.
Yep.
My
I
advice
love
to you
doing
is to
math.
not use your brain.
I love
I
math.
don't
I like that advice.
Math.
Accounting math.
Counting math is not real
Still
math.
It's still math.
Accounting. It's just
Esper,
basic
even
math.
if you like it, it still gets tiring, and you know it.
It's just problem solving a lot, right? Because you're
Yeah.
making sure everyone's cash outs are correct, and then
Woohoo.
trying to find where they made a mistake, which involves going through dozens of receipts.
I love this.
And apparently washing money.
Yeah, because Jesus, the bars cannot. They come back with such like their money's covered, thousands of dollars covered in alcohol.
So you have money
Well, that's
laundering
not the
going on.
washing I thought. No, yeah, that's not the you're talking about.
Yeah, money
It is
laundering.
washing money. We are literally washing money.
Yeah.
So they have a laundry for the money, so they could do money laundering.
No, I just have little plastic bins that I fill with soap and water and pour the money into for each person, because I still have to keep the cash outs separate. So one cashed out per bin.
It doesn't matter what you say now. You guys are washing your dirty money. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And then
It's-
we hang it up on clothespins all around the office.
Well, maybe when he posted the picture, my comment was way worse.
Oh yeah. What was it? I gotta know now.
It's not something you probably want to put on your stream.
Okay. Okay.
I suggested the source of why that money was so filthy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
you could use your imagination.
Mhm. Yeah. Don't worry, the hamster's running. Mm-hmm. Well, everything's ready at the horde base.
What the fuck is going on out there?
War base. I'm
It's
just gonna
not
chill
as
in a
bad
field
as
somewhere.
Wayne saying you got to wash the hooker off the bills.
Uh-huh.
See,
That's the worst one.
there was a point not to say that on his stream.
Well,
but,
you
uh,
could say that
Bad
part.
one.
That's not that
the
bad.
one.
That's
I
not the
didn't
bad
say
one.
The
Yeah.
other one.
It's not like this
Below
is a
that.
family-friendly stream or nothing, so don't
But,
worry
Yeah,
too much.
I exist. This stream is not family friendly.
Fuck no.
But it was a
Damn,
lot
that
of
dude
hanging
flew.
money on. Same today because we got the bar's only open Friday, Saturday, right? Oh, and the Cowboy Bar is actually gives you the money and it's relatively clean. It's just the club that's the money's gross.
That makes sense.
There's nothing like counting 20s and having to peel them apart as you count them.
Ah, that's icky.
That's the problem with plastic money. Is it really sticks together.
Oh, it's
Well,
just
at least
icky.
Ew.
At least it's in one piece.
Where do you have plastic
Ah.
money?
Because we're Canada.
A lot of countries have plastic money now. The States is one of the few that doesn't.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
It's
Go
an,
to,
it's an anti-forging method, actually.
One of the reasons.
and it also increases the durability of your money, so you
Yep.
don't print it as often.
Yeah, durability is the biggest
Oh.
is the bigger factor actually. Paper as well.
It is incredibly
You know what
hard
happens to paper.
forge, though, as well,
Yeah.
due to the fact of what it's made out of.
Yep.
So
So less forging, more durability, and also it is cleaner.
we get people giving us forged paper bills still occasionally, like they try and hide it amongst regular bills.
Yeah.
But
That's a big texture difference.
Yeah, but we still have some paper money floating around.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's only been about, what, 10 years since we had paper money?
9.
Maybe?
9.
Yeah, it hasn't been
So,
that long.
so the paper money is still some of it, but whenever the bank gets it, they destroy the paper money. It's just that not all of it makes it to the bank.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, you still have to accept it for the time being, but yeah, there's still lots of forged stuff happening.
The
Right.
that's the only reason you can actually literally wash the money is because it's made out of plastic.
So there's a lot of places now that just don't accept cash at all, or if they do, they don't accept any paper money at all, and they're allowed to do that.
Wow.
Yeah. You generally just take it to the bank if you want.
Mhm. Easier, unless it's forged, and then they frown upon that.
Yes. Banks are
They
pretty good at noticing
frown
that.
upon that. Yeah, okay. Frowning, that's the first thing that they do.
It is the first thing that they do,
There's a
Canadian
lot
enough.
of,
right?
we've gotten Australian money,
Mhm.
and it's the same. It's plastic as well. All their bills are the same color as ours.
Right.
Whoa, that could be trippy to like just be like, all right, I got money. It's like, wait, fuck, this is
No,
Australian.
it
damn
almost
it.
looks identical. So if they're handing it to you in the bar, the exchange rate's almost exact on par to them.
Yeah.
Wow.
it's not a big deal.
Crazy.
But it's not
So,
exact, and that's the problem.
you know, it's almost always within a few cents. The only problem is in Australia, their dollar, their shit costs so much more. But they have the queen on one side, and then the other side is usually something, right? Because ours has the queen on one side, and then somebody else, some important person.
John A.
David
McDonald.
They're 20s, I meant.
Usually it's David Lee Roth.
Wait,
That Fives has a cowboy on them. We'll have no idea who he is.
Geddy Lee.
I don't think he's a cowboy.
I thought we were talking about Canadian money.
Clint Eastwood.
No, Australian money.
Oh,
Has
I
a
thought
cowboy
I was
Oh.
thinking. I was trying to think of famous Canadians to put on ours. I'm like Geddy Lee, throw him on there.
No.
Who wouldn't want to
Um,
see that?
We've gotten euros, which are also plastic.
Yeah.
Which
Tommy Chong.
people trade euros on par for
Tommy
Canadian money
Chong.
sometimes, which is really silly because a euro's worth so much more than.
Hey, Tommy Chong's Canadian.
Yeah, I know. a famous one at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, he went to high school in Red Deer.
Yeah. So I bet you. Yeah, I know he did.
Wow.
But I bet you even the Americans in the group here have heard of Tommy Chong.
No.
No, who's that?
Cheech and Chong.
Me
Cheat- yeah.
knowing people's names.
I was
real
joking,
life
by the way.
people's names?
Yeah, I know Sidewinder. Sidewinder knows who he is.
Oh.
I mean, come on, Cheech Marin.
Yeah, Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. He
Yeah.
was on that 70s show for a few episodes too, and
A,
everything.
a lot
Yeah,
of
he was the star on-
episodes. He was a main
Mhm.
character
Yeah.
for a couple
Yeah.
seasons.
And then he
I
gave the
don't know, I
store
didn't
to,
watch that
what's
show
his
very
name?
much.
Yeah, he was a main character for a couple seasons. He actually had a pretty big role.
I
I
didn't
think the
watch
only
that.
reason he was off the show is because he was in jail.
Yeah, I believe that is what
That's
happened.
exactly
actually.
right. Yeah,
They had to like drop his character out of nowhere. He just took off.
which
Did
was
he,
believable for the character.
hmm
Yeah, this
Did he
is
get
a
arrested
show
because
I
he
did
had
not
pot?
watch, so
I believe that was it. Like
No,
a shit ton of pot.
he got arrested because he was selling bongs.
Uh,
Bongs.
hell is
Yep.
that? Oh, bong.
He was charged with trafficking, but it was bullshit. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Doesn't
It
matter.
was a horrendous bullshit charge.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty awful.
Mm.
It
They
didn't.
just decided-
yeah,
They
it didn't.
decided he was supposed to be in jail, and that was they're gonna just make it
Yeah.
happen.
But then they didn't end up making
Yeah.
the charges stick. He did spend some time, but they ended up dropping everything, and he got released. But because of the PR, the network couldn't take him back.
Hmm.
Which is super ironic, considering his character and him as a human being is a complete fucking stoner. It's not like bringing him back would have changed who he was on the show. It's not like anybody's going to see him differently. They'd be like, "Oh my god, that's the guy that was selling bongs." It's like, yeah, no shit. Look at him.
I mean, if you know anything about him, that should not surprise you.
No.
Okay.
No, and even then, it was just
Oh, I should
who gets
grab
charged?
one.
Who gets charged for selling something that's perfectly legal in most civilized countries?
Well, yeah, you just can't go into a store and call them bongs.
And perfectly legal in most of the U.S. states.
Yeah, except for the one he went to.
Yeah.
So that was the problem, right? Is that Went somewhere it wasn't okay to do. Oh well.
Hey, I'm almost done with this website.
Yay!
Got
What if they want us
two in-game hours for before Horde.
Is that it? Okay.
No, since I'm just sitting on a roof shooting at things, I could be doing that over at the Horde base.
Hmm.
Punching some shit in the mouth tonight. Gonna punch them the whole damn night.
Oh, I just fell off the wall
Ooh,
under
ooh.
the spike.
I like your song. It's a good song.
Oh, I should. Shit, I forgot food. I'm running back.
Gonna break my arm.
Oh. The song takes a twist.
What did you s-
I'm hanging on your every word.
What is he gonna say next?
Stupid zombies avoided my minefield completely last Horde night.
They did, didn't they? It's like they knew it was there or something. What the fuck was that all about?
Nah, we're not gonna
Off
fall
the
for
light.
this.
Yeah, what the fuck was the problem with our little cage match? They didn't want to go. Oh, because it was a. They didn't want. They wanted to jump over the spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I did not fix that issue. Just didn't fix it. So.
You
So
can
it's
take
still
them
a
down
thing.
real quick. You got time.
Oh, I guess I should keep a gun with me.
I never did put up the electric fence again either.
Oh my lord. So, in the other mod, I started, you know how it's pretty difficult to take down zombies. I started using my pickaxe as my main,
Right?
and I became very successful at killing zombies with a fucking pickaxe. I don't know why.
I know how you love to challenge yourself, but damn.
No, it was easier.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I was like, what?
That's
I
fantastic.
don't understand.
Better off staying almost on the roof with that weapon, Sidewinder.
Which one? The M60?
No, the rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, I had the M60 for fun of it too.
Oops. Oh, wait, where's the hole to get on the roof at?
You don't. What? You can just jump on it.
Yeah, I thought there was an interior one
yeah.
we could use to jump.
It's right here.
Oh, it was closed. I couldn't tell if that was the, this hatch that's on the wall or what. The parkour skill is so fun when you can just jump up so high.
Right,
Mhm, I
it's
like
like-
it.
Yeah, I was like at that point. I was like, "What? Do we even really need an easy way up to the roof, so to speak? When
You just
we all
jump.
have parkour?"
When you can jump for like almost 6 feet straight up somehow.
Yeah. We had a growth spurt.
Probably
Played a
I
little
should have
basketball. We're good at this now.
ammo in my gun. There we go. I was watching a video on the M60. I see why they don't use it anymore.
There we go. I'll turn on the power. That's good. We got the.
Why don't they use it anymore?
Better show this to people that are watching. That groovy
There's
thing.
some
That.
kind of design flaws, like the part that's below the barrel that keeps it full auto, right? Sometimes that would fall off, because the gun firing would cause that to become loose,
Hmm.
and it would fall off. In which case, you had no way of stopping the gun from firing.
Oh shit.
You had to wait for your belt to burn out. Your trigger assembly, if you weren't careful, as you were, say, walking through the jungles of Vietnam when the gun was mostly used, could fall just as you're walking, might fall off, and it was pretty useless to have a machine gun without a trigger assembly, especially when you need it. A lot of that stuff was they just kind of used wire to make sure it stayed attached. It wasn't on an issue on a new gun. It just once the gun got well used, the parts would fall off. It was just kind of interesting. But yeah, the modern military doesn't use it anymore.
That is interesting to know.
But they still use the Browning. because Browning was one hell of a gun genius.
All right, so we're all together. We're going to kill many
Where's
zombies.
Esper at?
Where, Esper, where you at?
Zombie.
Esper.
Evil Seawolf is like. Can you guys hear that?
Watching TV or something?
Oh, yeah,
is that?
sorry,
Are you
you're
watching
showing-
TV or something? We hear it.
That's my mic. Sorry about
What-
that.
That's
Well,
right.
if the,
I just turned the volume down some. It'll be fine. There.
If the other base gets destroyed, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but still.
Where's
Let's
Esper?
try not to let it. Esper, where you at?
You're gonna have to take the tunnel.
She's 100 meters, yeah. I can protect her. I mean, they're
Is
gonna be
she-
here
is she-
fighting me.
Yeah.
Did she go AFK?
I think so.
She did that last time too.
No, no. Well, yeah, she did. I'm gonna go over there then.
Well, they're
She
restarting in
is-
like a few moments.
You guys think she's in the tunnels?
No idea.
Okay.
Maybe.
I can't tell. I'm busy shooting things.
I'm gonna jump on my motorcycle and drive by the place. Make sure they're not punching the walls.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. We should still pretend like we're trying to, save our base. It is still the objective after all. If anybody's going to destroy it, it should be us.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Grenades.
They are trying to punch shit down.
Esper! Yep. And some of them will spawn over there because it spawns a certain amount for each person on the server. Sorry, got this one.
Hopefully I'm pulling them. How the hell are they jumping over the wall?
Some of them can jump pretty high.
So they start staring at top of their shoulders.
Oh shit, that's a fucking explodey bro. Come over here.
Where?
He's over here in this base.
Just trying to lure him over. I keep looking over to see if hold him. And if you're coming back this way with him, I'll cover you. That's how you do.
More of them keep showing up to punch the doors. I gotta kind of stay over here.
Yeah, no worries. Until Esper comes back, which hopefully is soon.
Is the spike trap pits open
Oh yeah,
around the base?
oh yeah. Not that those are gonna last long though. There's a bunch over there.
Yeah. Come here, you little sneaky quick. There we go. Somebody got him.
Am I on a hill here? Can you see?
I can see burning.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm gonna keep this big guy turned around so you guys can shoot at him freely.
Kind of see them
Still,
a little
I
bit.
can't see them. They're a little too far.
I can see them a little. I shot a few. Oh, exploder over here. God damn it. Nope. Reloading. Alright, he's down.
Exploded.
Yeah, fresh exploder.
Am I ever glad that I fucking put up the second layer of defense on this particular door that they keep coming after?
Yeah, it's almost like you knew.
Someone had actually left it wide open, so I was like, okay, well. The far side of the base at the moment dealing with crowd. that
Well, because we needed a challenging, unique element to this evening, I guess.
yeah, we asked for it.
Evidently.
Fire a missile at one zombie.
Yeah, why not?
Exploder.
Exploder coming.
Hey, you! Stop punching that door.
Did you say please?
Nah, they
No.
don't care. They got you. You don't need manners. They don't have any.
Let's have a lot of them over there or
Bills.
something, because there's a...
I
There's
do
not many
have, like,
here. Yeah,
10 or 12.
they're gonna have 2 people's worth, right?
Ah, look, Explodey Man. Oh, he's gonna explode. Gonna run this way. I'm fighting them outside.
It's awesome. I wish we could see that.
Hey, you! Quit jumping through that hole.
Esper!
Somebody text her.
I don't think anybody has her text. I mean, I could message her on Discord, but that's about it. If she's not there, she's not going to see that.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
I'm off Thursday, so I'm then work at 4:30 on Wednesday, so you could play Wasteland 3
Yeah!
Wednesday night.
Sounds good. Awesome. Looking forward to
So
it.
I can stay awake a little longer.
Alrighty then. Sounds perfect.
Holy shit. Hey, you guys should, like... Someone should come here.
Yeah?
Alright, I'm on my way.
I never got to grab bullets, so I don't really have that either.
But then more zombies will spawn over there? Ah, fuck it. Let's just go over there then.
There's probably all over here anyways.
I don't
Yeah,
know, but...
that's-
Oh,
yeah.
no, there's still quite a few over here.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's some trying to get through that. They punched a hole in the wall there.
Right down there? Oh, yeah, that's just normal. That wall, I don't even know why we put it up. They don't like to path around too much. They only path around a small amount of stuff.
Esper died.
Or died.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So you can come back now.
Yep,
Yeah.
Where was Esper chilling anyways?
in the
I'm
base.
really confused.
Was she not in the base?
There's no one inside. There's no way in here.
Then she's in the tunnel.
Oh, there is a way in here.
Oh.
Upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the door's wide open up there?
They think they broke it.
Okay, well,
I didn't know they were fighting up here.
because that base used to
No,
be designed a
oh
lot
my-
like this one, so...
Actually, this is weird. They broke the iron. You'll just have to see it later.
Okay.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah,
Uh,
alright.
I'm gonna try and clean up and come back that way because there's no one inside for them to go after.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking out of here. Hopefully.
Alright. I'm gonna cover your back as you come this way. Don't see you yet.
Right, Sidewinder left the building.
We're going back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's Esper?
She died.
She
She
died.
died. She's on the spawn screen.
Where were you?
Well, I didn't know if she auto respawns or not unless she has to click that option.
No, you have
You
to
have to
click where
click it.
you have to click where to respawn, so that won't happen.
Alright.
So up in like you know that upper door to the cage, like on the doors on the corner, they broke the iron bars around the right side of the building. I don't know how they managed to do that.
Impressive.
But that's how they got in, and somehow they were, I don't know, enough of them piled up or something, and they ran inside and killed her.
Alright, well, that is highly improbable, but that's what happens. So
Yeah.
we can't change that outcome.
That was the first thing I did was I sweeped that little doorway.
I'm gonna guess it was a stomach issue all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You know how that can be.
What? Who was spitting on me? Oh, it was the bird.
Got rid
Okay.
of her. Yeah.
I don't know. They're being real slow.
That's why that wall is kind of useless for me.
You know what? We should tear down this concrete and make it out of iron bars. That would help, I think.
Well, we never really needed that extra wall there.
It was supposed to be a hell in the cell ring for them to come around this side, but
Yeah, but they don't really like to path that much. That's too much pathing for them. That's why I had to move from the main base to here. Because I couldn't get them to path in wide enough circles around the main base.
hey man, I asked you for your input, and we figured it'd be good.
No, I said you can try it, but I don't think they're going to path around it. That was my input. I was right.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, you died because Horde Knight.
Wait, fuck, what?
Yeah, you
Oh.
died because Horde Knight. Harmeet tried to protect the base as
I
best he
missed it?
could. No, it's still happening.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you were inside the base. They managed to break in and kill you. Harmeet tried to protect you as much as he could, but
You
You guys
tried.
got ammo?
there's tons of ammo over.
Okay, I'm heading over now.
You knew it was Horde Knight. What happened? You alright?
Huh? Oh, well, I went to go get some soup, and then Boots was like meowing at me for attention.
yeah,
so I
yeah.
gave her some attention. It was like 2 hours. That's like.
Well, I'm just glad that it wasn't your tummy ache again. That's good. But yeah, no, you knew it was Horde Knight.
No, I did, but I thought, okay, 2 hours. I've got like 10 minutes or so, and then cat. And I was like,
Oh,
no.
there's another one.
Yeah, you were gone for a lot longer than 10 minutes.
I don't
that's
even
alright.
know what.
You're here now. That's what matters. And you got probably tons of shared XP right up until you died.
Yeah.
Which wasn't that long ago, so really, I don't know that you've missed much.
I'm gonna need 5 billion ammo here.
Did they get through that small hole now? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. We don't gotta wait for them.
Oh, the dog.
they're just standing on top of the wall here, shooting them.
Yeah, it's great.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, you know, this is...
Spider zombie just leaped right past me.
Yeah,
I saw it.
he wasn't after you.
How effective this is as a weapon.
Exploder on the right. Which way he's gonna go? They're kind of all just pathing through there. Shit! Can't do much about that.
He didn't do
Nope.
anything.
No, damn it. Tearing the wall down slowly.
Yeah.
The zombies broke
Yeah.
their way through
Oh,
the
there it is.
wall.
Yeah, there goes the wall. Yeah, he exploded it pretty good. The thing is when he's about to explode, you don't run away. You shoot him a whole lot more, and it prevents the explosion. If you kill them all the way, they don't explode. Even when the beeping starts. One zombie's stuck down
Wait.
there.
Stop hitting me.
Oh.
There you go.
Behind you.
There.
Oh, I have a sprained arm, so I guess I'm gonna chill.
Aww.
Excuse me, sir. Oh hey, you know what? We could use time charges for this.
Well, we could.
Oh crap. I have a broken leg.
Well, that's
And
really going to slow you down.
the cast, the stupid bug is still here.
Demolisher.
Unload on him.
Reloading.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Reloading.
Polisher's down. It's okay.
We got a guy at the door.
Yeah? Don't answer it.
We have splints and first aid kits, FYI.
I have the bug.
Yeah,
But
we're putting one on does nothing. Yeah, there's a bug where the splints and first aid kits and stuff just aren't working.
Can't walk around. There we go.
Wow, they're really pouring in the last few minutes here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we finally got them all together in one spot, right?
What the hell? Who's on top of me?
Oh darn.
Sorry about that, Trevor. I was guarding your back a little bit earlier, but now there's more of them.
There's a spider zombie jumped on my head.
Yeah, there's more than a few trying to get to you. You are the easiest target at the moment.
So they think, uh-oh, I've only got this clip left and I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, no, they know what they're doing. They're after you, man. They're just like, this guy's the easy target. Yeah. Oh, Demolisher. Focus on that prick.
I fell off.
Fell down? Alright. Try to come back around as best you can.
I saw a demolisher, so I was like, I jumped off there.
Yeah, pea suit?
I was just,
Yeah.
we did it. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. That.
Oh good. 416. Where's my motorcycle? Oh, my motorcycle's still sitting over there.
Supposed to get that yellow bag.
Just
there's
jump on
one
the spikes.
hiding.
Or put frames above the spikes. What?
No.
I can't loot it because it won't let you loot it while you're taking damage from the spikes.
Oh no, I was making a joke about taking damage, but you can put a frame on top. Walk on the
I
frame. so you
killed
can rotate.
myself.
Turn off the... A lot fewer dudes made it to the door that time. That's what happens because you found that that one book for me that made the turrets go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot fewer dudes made it to the door this time.
Too bad you just got that book.
I know. That would be nice to have it earlier, but it's alright.
I don't think. Oh no, I did gain a few
The
levels.
tunnel was a good idea, though. I like it.
Yeah, the tunnel was a good idea. It's easy access to get over. Good thing we put all that time into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this game is, though, with no real actual end goal.
I have to rejoin.
It's your leg bug. Lots of loot bags over here, too.
Oh man, I have to study tomorrow. Fuck.
What's iron frame box for?
I have job orientation tomorrow.
Well, they did this. No, there's still two spikes in there.
I have arrived. I sent your
He
party.
has arrived.
I've been sent your party invite again.
Damn it. Yeah, wait till you go upstairs and see how they got in. It makes no sense.
All right, I gotta go look. Okay, so it wasn't here. Oh, it was here. Wait, what?
Yeah. The
What?
fuck? Yeah.
So they just
I'm
went
like,
over this door. Did they even damage this door? Not really.
so it was like not even like it wasn't even like it was one zombie. It was like 5.
That is weird.
Highly improbable, but interesting nonetheless. That okay.
That is, and they wrecked the roof.
They got into
Weird.
the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like more likely they
did-
jumped over
they punched
this.
a hole right here, but that's not like.
Crazy. Oh, well, good on them. They used some trickery to kill Esper.
Yeah, they only broke into her room.
That's right. That's who they were after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nerd. She has so many books.
Yeah. I roll.
It got really windy out.
Yeah, there's a severe thunderstorm over here, so maybe you're getting some of that.
Oh
I
shit.
won't doubt it. If you guys have one, we generally get warning of one too.
Yep. That's just how we are, right? We like to share our thunderstorms with our neighbors.
I really wish it would rain. It's so dry.
Yeah. That's
You know,
why
you
I'm
know-
happy.
It won't hit my place until about 2 hours after Trevor.
It's really that far?
Well, yeah, for a cloud, it takes a while. It is a,
Well,
it is a
depends on the
45-minute
speed of the wind.
drive outside of Red Deer.
Pears don't go in here. There's no recipe for pears. Let's go.
I'm really annoyed that there isn't a corner block.
Sorry, I thought I left the door open.
I am also annoyed for the lack of a corner block.
Shut the fuck up.
Goddamn screamers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. The die
sorry,
flew,
you
overflowed
want-
into the other chest.
Oh, damn it. They busted a hole through this?
You gotta fix it.
Why?
Yeah.
When did you plan on What's that guy respond to somebody? When were you thinking of switching servers?
I was thinking about when I shut this one down tonight, taking a screenshot of all the stats, and that's that.
I'm almost 10 and everything now.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
at 10 and everything, and I'm at the point where skill points are just like, what am I even going to unlock next? I don't need it. So, going back to one skill point isn't going to be terrible. We'll be able to make harder decisions again.
About what you want to do, yeah. Figure out where to spend things a little more strategically around the group.
That's right. We'll actually have to communicate. We're going to do this and specialize in that and make these things for one another.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
What's up?
Not much.
Hello.
Guys, everybody act like you can't hear him.
No, we can hear it.
Oof. I see how it is.
It's not like that.
No, we can hear you just fine.
I don't know how
Oh.
much.
Oh, sorry. You first.
I was gonna say I don't know how much more longer I'm gonna be awake here.
No, you got to work in the
Oh.
morning. I understand you.
Yeah, I
before
might
we're
move
done.
on to the other server to get an hour in before I should technically get off.
Understood.
Holy smokes, it's got windy.
I think I'll probably head out too.
What time is it? 10 o'clock.
Alt.
Should head to bed in about an
Yes.
hour.
Not that I have anything to do,
Eh. I'm tired of hanging out with you guys. So
Well, it's just like hanging out is great, but what are we even doing in the game at this point? Like, what is the point at this moment? Like, what would Wayne do? Wayne, what would you do? Go looting some more? We don't really need it, right?
no, exactly.
Exactly.
Well,
So
there's
it's like,
endless amounts of looting in Undead Legacy if you want to do that.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna switch
You
over.
should try the other server I'm on too.
Could if you really want to. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's my biggest
got-
problem is I got bored.
when you start the new server, I'll come on and loot the hell out of everything because that's the one thing I do like to do.
Well, and that, you know what? And I'm looking forward to that. So, like I said, we'll get it up and running, and I'll let everybody know when it's going to happen, and then we'll all get back together and we'll start a much more difficult server. So yeah. Meantime, this has been a very big blast, and I'm going to destroy some things now.
Yeah, destroy things.
Do you have Demolitionist maxed out? Because that would be fun.
I'm thinking about just putting in some dev mode guns and blasting the shit out of things.
Oh, okay.
Level 79 is pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Debug menu on. Wait, that's not the one I want. I actually want cheat menu. That one. There we go. This one. Oh
Wow.
yeah. Okay. I just gotta remember how to do this.
Wait, hold on. Let me get upstairs.
All right. So I'm
It
gonna
is.
take.
Ridiculously windy out there. Like, holy crap.
Don't go inside. You might blow away. I'm gonna drop a couple of these dev mode guns so people can grab them.
I don't think it was hot enough for a
It's
tornado.
the hail. I gotta go close some windows. It's hailing
Oh
hard.
shit. Oh fuck.
That's a normal thing in Alberta.
Oh, can't get over here. Or what?
I can't get parkour up. I don't have parkour to get up there.
What's
Super
Sidewinder's
digger.
excuse?
Wait, won't they
I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
pick up the dev guns?
They can pick up the dev guns just fine.
We turned off
Um,
cheat mode.
I turned it on just now.
We turned
anyway.
off the cheat, the cheat thingamabobber.
What the heck is this?
Screening.
This is a super digger. It will delete terrain and objects.
Oh,
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm
Talk to
gonna
you
go
guys later,
do what
man.
I said I would do very long time ago.
Just what?
You leaving?
this hill.
Wayne?
Good night.
so
Good night,
you
Wayne.
showed up? Good night.
Want to start shooting the base?
No, I said I'm gonna delete this hill.
I was talking to Sidewinder.
Is that the hill you've
No, I
been
don't
trying
know
to
what's going
delete
on.
this whole damn time?
Yes.
Look at all this work Esper put into this. Oh, it's so nice. And not just Esper, but all of us.
I
This
will not
is
accept
satisfying.
any credit for that base.
This is satisfying right here. Oh, I know you want.
I mean,
'cause
I
it-
liked the factory you made. It was pretty cool.
We are fucking destroying the base. Oh, so much resources just disappearing in the blink of an eye. There's no salvaging this server now. It's over. It's over.
The horror.
Yahawa. Yahawa.
Rip. Ow.
This is so that we
All
don't.
the hours.
We won't get to. Yeah, all these hours. Look how quickly you can make all those hours
Right.
disappear. This has been awesome.
How many hours I'm saving though? I mean, come on, guys. Offsetting it.
Oh no, my backpack. No.
Oh, you destroyed the base?
Oh yeah, man. Isn't this great? You see it?
There's like marble-sized hail outside.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
I'm not looking
shit.
forward to that showing up.
Like
Oh yeah,
small
look at it
marbles, but bigger.
go! Look at it go! Oh yeah!
Oh, boy.
So
Okay.
No going back now. Oh, look at all my crops. Crops!
That you never fucking harvested.
I do all the time. I harvested them like 2 or 3 times the time that we logged on, and then I made food out of them
I harvested them 2 or 3 times.
every time we logged on.
Yeah, it just sounded funny with the typo.
Okay, well, 2 or 3 times every time we logged on, I harvested them, made a bunch of food out of them, and then yeah, they grow pretty fast though. Which is nice. Oh, this is so satisfying. This is the way you should end every fucking server in every game.
Just shooting things apart with my gun.
Just destroy. Oh, I can drop you another one of these. Here. There you go. Take that.
I'm good. I'm good.
Sure.
Wow.
I got an
Yeah.
extra. There's extra. It's just
It's
right there. Take
cathartic.
it. Take it. It's fun.
Take it or else. Take it or you're banned. Take
No,
it or
no,
we're
no,
not
no.
friends. Take it
No,
or...
no, 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 no.
Okay, I'll take it, and then I'll do my homework.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. This is just fun blowing this whole thing up.
She values your friendship. That's what she just said.
I know. And it was you who made the rule, not me, but I can't wait till you're running the server.
I think you can't wait for that for sure.
Yeah, well, no.
I'm trying to figure out why this image isn't being centered.
Oh, you're right. You can't shoot fucking zombies in this one. Oh!
It is, actually.
What was that?
My window's just too big.
What did you just use on that?
Rocket launcher.
You just spawned it in?
No.
Oh
exactly.
no, I grabbed it.
Oh, okay. I was like, where did we get a rocket launcher from? That was epic. I just looked over and she was gone, man.
And we still got a few zombies on the other side of that hill coming.
It's okay. I got a gun for them. I got the gun that deletes them, too. There we go.
Actually, pretty much done with this for now.
All this hard work Harmeet put into
I have to
this.
use the bio.
Eh, it wasn't that hard.
I know.
I just gotta do the bio.
Shot your land claim block all this shit, because you can.
I'll finish that later. Just don't want to come up with a bio right now. And I'll just one in the lists. I have to figure out lists. But most of the website's done.
Oh, yeah. Vehicles. Fuck the vehicles. Wait, you can't shoot the vehicles? Well, you can.
Not really.
They take damage, but you can't instant delete them.
Yeah,
Oh, that does
there
it.
is my death.
There we go.
Discord.
That's the one I needed.
It's not crazy, but
My
you can keep finding that
coins.
here. Oh, your coins are gone.
Yeah, everything's gone. Wanna keep playing? You gotta start from scratch, man. Although, you got max
Scratch.
levels and shit, so...
Not gonna be hard. He's still wearing all his armor and has all the weapons.
Right?
Limited amounts of ammo, but yeah.
You can punch things real hard.
Yeah, you can. There, I destroyed my land claim block.
All the backpacks of stuff that we had.
Yeah?
Okay, this hill is almost gone.
Hey! Motherfucker. Hold the phone.
Ah, that was a loud sound.
Something made me bleed.
What?
Because you fell when somebody... I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, something actually made me there for a moment. Okay, so what's what's rocket launcher ammo called?
HE ammo?
HE.
The one I'm using is Rocket Frag, but you have the HE as well.
Which one does more damage?
If frag is for
I think the
people,
frag.
HE is for buildings.
Jeez, what?
Oh. Makes
I
sense,
just get a bunch of C4 though.
right?
I've never been able to do this before. Oops.
Well, I'm out of ammo for the rocket launcher.
Fuck, hit you. You should be able to grab more.
No, not everybody has that.
No? Oh. You want more?
Where's the tunnel entrance?
It's dead?
It's in there somewhere.
It's in here somewhere. I don't know.
Sorry,
Right?
I got rid of the hill.
There it is. I found it. It's right here.
Trev Goldring got caught in the thunderstorm on his way to work walking.
No! It's terrible.
There we
Oh,
go.
there's the tunnel way down there. Oh no, that's the mine. That's the mine at the bottom of the tunnel. There's the tunnel. Okay, well now the thunder has stopped, I will go try and go to sleep. Okay, have a good night. Have fun.
You
Good
bet.
night.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Ty.
Yeah.
Are you happy with where you're standing?
What? I knew you were gonna do that. Fuck you.
You and me together forever, baby.
Forever.
Damn it. That's trying to take us down.
I know you are. I'm trying to blow up zombies. This is fun. I've never used a rocket launcher before. Like, fuck it, I might as well try one. I've never tried one before. Kind of
Right?
fun. They're kind of fun.
Ugh.
Anyway, Sidewinder, did you want more rocket launcher ammo? I can.
Yeah.
I can just.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
I want to blow
cool.
some shit up.
Yeah, man. Although I'm kind of being sunk into the ground while I'm.
This is our deathmatch, Sidewinder.
Deathmatch? How do I turn on PvP?
Oh, you know how the bleeding started? Is getting shot by this gun.
Okay, how do you turn on the PvP, man?
I don't know. I can't move very fast. This is awful. My leg is fucked.
Did you not heal your leg, or did he make it so you'll never have a leg?
No, it's still broken.
Rip.
It's got to be a way.
It that way.
Mr. Mole.
Yeah, son. That is some hail.
There's like holes everywhere now.
What have you done?
Destroyed the entire world almost.
We got tired of fighting the hordes.
Six, that's
why
all
we
over your
fuck this.
face.
Talking about, man. There's nothing all over my face.
In your stream? Oh, in your stream, your face is all gray.
Oh, that must be the green screen effect having a something.
That'll do it.
Yeah, yeah. Just when the color changes on my screen, sometimes be a little wonky.
Yeah.
It looks
What
like
are
a
we
big
doing?
giant tattoo on your face.
Tattoo, no. Something like that.
Alright.
There, I made it a little bit better, so it shouldn't. Let's see. No, forward. Yeah, it's mostly just
Oh, I
really
see.
whatever. I can't perfect it because I don't have enough light. I'm not one of those rich streamers who has all kinds of light to work with over here.
Excuse me, IKEA lights.
Oh shit.
So, anyways, this is starting to lose its shine.
Hold on, you gotta help me. How do we turn on PvP? You know, for
I'll
research.
search it up. Are you on a local server, or are you? What kind of server are you on?
It's a hosted server. Doesn't
Did
Did you
matter.
already take a snapshot of our rankings or whatever?
Oh no, a bunch of people are already logged off, so their stats weren't available. But yeah, I got what I could.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I think I got it when you were still on, actually.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't think I could see all the commands, but I'm looking at the commands. Give me a sec.
It doesn't look like there is a command to turn PvP on. Holy crap. Steel is really hard to blow up. I mean, that's kind of the point of it.
Yeah.
Oops, I missed.
Huh. Okay.
No command for it?
No, I just see some other interesting stuff.
Other things to try for later?
That's a game prep.
Damn it.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to turn on PvP. The console. It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's only a pre-game.
Yeah, I don't see it anyway.
It's just a
anywhere
setting
here.
before you start it up, I guess.
Be-
It's weird, because most games you can turn on PvP in the console.
Shit. Oh, that's actually right.
This used to be a nice base.
Ah, there we go. Start killing mode 0, 1, 2. I forgot the command. Just need to figure out which number is the right number. Oh
Interesting.
gosh darn it. I need to
to
go
the
find a
farm
server
plots,
config file.
okay. Excuse me. Sorry.
Boop-a-doop. 2, 3. Okay.
Look that bad, actually. Then I'd have to fix that by doing that.
Where's Discord? Actually,
Oh.
I'll just do it on Steam.
I found Esper's backpack. It survived all of that chaos.
Try that command.
I guess they're unbreakable, you know?
So, that seems to have done the trick.
Mm.
No?
Yeah, did it spit back saying that it did change it?
It did. It says that it changed it.
Wow.
It says player killing mode set to 3.
3 is supposed to be kill everyone. That's sad.
Sounds like it.
Let's just see about 2.
2 is supposed to be strangers only.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, it might be because we're allies.
Oh, yeah?
That could be it.
And he's changed it back to 3.
I did.
What the fuck?
Wait.
Now I can't change.
Alright.
Now I can't change weapons. The hell? Can't change weapons. Calling animator go to state on synchronizer layer? What? Some kind of error happened here.
No, that synchronizer layer.
Is it because we're still in the party as well?
all the party tie?
Yeah, man. I can't change my weapon.
I mean, why would you want to change from a rocket launcher, right?
I can't. I can't shoot it either. Some
So
arrow.
you're saying you're vulnerable.
Some oh.
Uh-oh.
Shoot each other, man. You shoot each other?
Like you're gonna die.
No, we've been trying.
Okay.
I'm about to die of hunger anyways, so.
Some weird thing happened here.
10.4% infected, 29 food.
I cannot have my weapon or shoot it or anything.
Alright. That's too bad.
It really is.
Damn, that would have been great.
Well, that was fun. Kind of wish I could shoot my weapon.
Relog.
Right? And it keeps saying, calling animator, go to state on synchronizer layer. That's the error that keeps popping up. It's just yellow
It's-
error, though.
That's not an error, it's just a line.
Oh, then what made it so that I can't switch weapons or use the ones that I have, I wonder?
I'm not sure. Because, yeah, that line shows up on my side too when you do that. So it's a server thing.
Okay. Problem. Only takes a couple seconds to relog, so why not? It's fixed. Zombies here a minute. Yeah, that whole hill disappeared as you said it would. Nice
So
job
would
with nice job with the hill destruction.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, Sidewinder?
Are you trying to go back in so you can destroy shit or what?
It's a little therapeutic.
I'm punching plants.
Did you hate the server?
No. Certainly did not hate it. It was wicked fun. I just like to blow things up on my way out, that's all.
Well, it looks like on your multiplayer it still says no killing.
That's alright. I guess it's a setting that you can't just change when you... It's
Bummer.
It's whatever. Yeah, you would think that, with dev mode you could. Whatever. No big... Oh, the Horde base. This one's going to make me sad. Cycle. Or blow
You
that
put
up
a
on the
lot
way
into
by.
it.
I know. The regular base too, but yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get me some food.
Alright, sounds good, man.
So what are you guys thinking? What next?
Not sure right
What?
now.
I have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays nowadays.
I know. So we have to figure out schedules and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Factor it all in there.
Yeah.
Stuff people have to do matters.
Yep.
Important base is dead.
That base.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I think it's probably a good idea just to, like, chill for a bit on the game.
Short break, test it out, make it work, get back to everybody, and play it again. It won't be that long. But you will know things when we know things. That's what I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
Because like I'll keep everybody in the loop.
I just saw an ad on Facebook that said it's a hail sale, and I was like, what the hell? Is someone selling hail?
That's pretty good,
What'll they think of next?
right?
Selling. Okay, so I can't destroy those. Ah, I can't destroy turrets. What do you know? Spike traps have got to be one of the most annoying things to shoot, even in dev mode, because you have to shoot them several times to destroy them. It is, and they're not even one of the stronger things in the game. I can shoot through iron blocks with one shot, but spikes, like 3 or 4 shots each.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed so much of that. The destruction part was pretty epic as well. Hell. What time is it? It's still pretty early, so I could probably jump onto another server and, build a new bed.
Right?
Yeah, so, like things that I keep saying I'll do, and I don't have the time. It's like, well, I have nothing else to be doing right now, so.
Maybe you can help me. Well, actually, no, you can't. Can't make the Fuck the shit I need.
Oh.
Huzzy.
Gotcha.
Right? JK, LOL.
I need Huzzy to be on here.
Right thing to do would be shoot us all over on Daily Trouted.
Aw,
What?
I wanted to watch your other server.
Then I'm going to not do that. I'm going to go to the other server so that.
You're not just gonna join us? You can always join us. It's open.
Which are you talking about? Is it the DF server or?
When it's like all
No,
modded
it's
out.
it's completely modded out. It's a lot of fun.
The batshit crazy one you were telling me.
Yeah. Invite, I'm sending you.
I'm looking for
Sent you.
how I can fix the crafting.
Okay. So what I want to do then is to keep my stream in parts. Is actually end this one, then start it up again.